Here's the bracket. So far, we have Infi in the grand final. We started with 8 players. We're down to 3. Moon defeated Lin 2-on-1 in especially Northern Isles. Was insane. 1-0. Had a tough time. Nerve-wracking series against Romantic. So, can he do it again? They got a little bit of a break. Whoever wins here has pretty much no break, and especially Moon could affect this, since we know his endurance not the greatest anymore. He's getting older, so the longer the Warcraft day goes, the worse it is for Moon, usually. So, Moon slightly having the edge over 1-2-0. There was a long win streak for Moon. From pretty much January till October. But 1-0 broke this in Yule Cup. The recent encounter went to him. That was the group stage. And I think he eliminated Moon. Oh, threw him down to the lower bracket. That's for sure. So, Moon the favorite for you guys. 66%. I'm not too sure about that. They met actually twice in the next qualifier. They were in one group and Moon won that game. But in Yule Cup, there was a 2-0. A very clean 2-0. That was not Moon on his best day, though. So I wonder how they will pick it up. For Glory Heaven, you're always watching, aren't you? 10 euros. Thank you very much for the donation, as always. Ooh, Side coming in. He played a lot of Warden recently. Really? I think I have not seen Moon with a Warden in forever. So, definitely interesting. Moon not having the greatest summer. 1-0 is a different beast these days. They met in W League as well, and in One Belt, One Road. So offline, oftentimes Moon ahead. It was the semifinal of the Gold League as well. There was a 3-1. So Moon went on to the finals against Happy and then lost. So yeah, offline, it seems that Moon got this. And this is of course offline. But we haven't seen them in quite some time. So, players. What are you waiting for? I want to see more action. Getting tired a little. But we will join the game very soon. Curious about the maps. Very curious about Moon's playstyle. Let's go then. We got the game on the road. It's another best of 3. The winner will join Infi in the grand final. We either have a lag on stream or a lag in the production. Okay, there we go. This looks like Amazonia, and it is. Newbie, the last remaining newbie player. Will it be a Rogue Warrior newbie final? Or will it be Moon? Clanless for the longest time. Still waiting for the right offer. So, did this update the title? I think it did. Or will in a bit. So what are the heroes? What are the builds? Oh, the Ghoul cancels the Ancient of War. What a win for 1-0. It's the double Necropolis build. And what an impact this has. The heroes aren't even out, and that's the first big win for 1-0. He's... What? Yeah, okay. Forced into a Demon Hunter now, I guess. Could have gotten a Keeper as well. Oh, wow. DK Ghouls for 1-0. And he's just continuing this Ghoul pressure. Moon a little too greedy with the Ancient. Ghoul wakes up the creeps. Creeps kill the Ancient of War. Oh. And he does it again. Moon is playing against it. First time it was a little slow. Second time, Wisp is far away. This time it's only the 2 rogues. Oh, aggro. Still a little weird. Loses track here. This ancient will be hurt. Can he send more ghouls over? Has to produce more ghouls. Tech will be a little delayed. But the Necropolis should be finishing soon. Demon Hunter, 1-man army. No archer, no creep. And lightning shield by 1-0. This could be a big swing. Could be like 0 experience versus level 2. He's in. He can't. Oh, the big one is already gone. Oh, I think there was a lightning shield deny on one of the rogues. Yeah, and the coil can't arrive because of double mana burn. Okay, 1 creep denied. But at least 0 experience on the Demon Hunter. But the demon, the DK is low. That is an issue. How much damage can the Demon Hunter do? On Blight, he's gotta be so careful of not being surrounded. Moon teching pretty much immediately. Engine of War is up, more Moon Wills. Stressful early game. One to 0 with the gamble of the early ghoul. And no shop even. For the fast attack. Not too sure if I have seen this with no shop. So yeah, in case you're not watching too much Warcraft, you have 1 lumber worker as an undead. That's the ghoul. 1-0 sent over the ghoul right away. So he has no lumber for the ziggurat that you usually need to produce units to free up supply. Instead, he builds a necropolis, which gives you 10 supply as well. Doesn't cost lumber, but a little bit more gold. And this ghoul got the Engine of War that denied level 2 for a long time and gives 1-0 the experience lead in this game. And this is a 1-0 classic. Going for the mercenary camp pretty early. Moon maybe scouted this. Pulls out a couple of creeps. Creeps only the renegade for the item. One of the biggest on the map. Rune bracers, not great, but if the Demon Hunter gets it, then it's horrible. Good kill by Moon. But it's only ghouls. It's not the biggest kills right here. But he got burn, he got evasion. How will he prioritize level 3 on the demon? Fiend transition, Hunter's Hall. Moon is the strongest when he plays Mass Dryad. So it's not Mass Airs, he's not playing Keeper Alchemist. Oh, coil, no mana, I think. Oh, close though. Could go for a Trevor, but will be burnt most likely. Not investing too much. Naga second by Moon. No Panda, no Alchemist. Just right clicks. And he's getting quite some kills. Oh, Moon? That could have been a mana burn. Not looking at the DK's mana. But that's exactly what the Naga's for. 90 seconds after her purchase, she needs to do damage. And yeah, that's 3 ghouls right here. No level 3 for 1-0. The game started great, but Moon's recovery is great as well. Tier 3 rush, okay. Different than he plays against human. And the Fiend transition to be able to snipe the Dryads, which will come. Will he stay? Oh, okay. Moon going tier 3. Quite rare. I haven't seen Moon with tier 3 against Undead in a while. So he is going bears. Orb is great. And he gets the second one. Okay. Lich is out. Not punished. At all. Sobi Mask. Okay, the Rune Bracers. That item was for the shy camp. It creeps the entire camp. Alrighty. For the level 3. And the Naga is not the best late game hero. Very squishy, nukeable. Moon definitely needs staffs long term. What is is creeping up a storm, right? Moon leaves him alone. That's the downside of the tier 3 tech. Rings on both sides. So we do have level 2 mana burn. He didn't roam with the Demon Hunter to buy the Naga more space. She doesn't need that. Not like a panda, for example. But, oh, wait. Okay, I was about to say, like, no tier 3 yet, but there is. And Orb on the DK. Important levels up. Frost Armor. Even against Night Elf. Okay, he seems to be a big fan. Frost Armor first against Orc and second against Human and Night Elf now. Protecting fiends against bears then. One to zero looks like a ghost. So pale with this lighting. Fits the race, right? So Orb on both sides. 1-0. Ready to pounce. Naga third. For more damage. No silence. No dual hero. Kind of rare by 1-0, right? It's either a Tinker or dual hero. This Naga for more slow. And the first destroyer out. Do we have master training? Yep, it's finished. With Roar, the Demon Hunter is a beast. Only one dispel in the air, but he gets it off. No reju. Ghouls are there to die. Level 2 for the Fork Lightning on Moon's Naga, but how long will that last? The focus fire by 1-0 is good. 44 versus 48. Bear staffed out last second. Mana is looking okay-ish, but now the burns come in and the Lich is losing more mana as well. Archer's falling, but also that's not the biggest of deals. It's a little lack on DPS, but not a game-winning unit. The save on the bear was worth it. Oh! The Lich dies! That's never supposed to happen. Nice burrow, but apparently there was no coil and he didn't swap the TP, didn't expect the Fork Lightning, I guess. To be honest, I didn't really see it. Oh, but that's big. Prevents the Lich level 3. He's trying to get an expo up during that fight, but supply lead, hero lead. And the Demon Hunter is soon to be level 4 with a level 2 evasion. Then he's really hard to kill. And now he can't fight without the Orb of Corruption. Moon's pushing forward. Seems like he wants to expand on that streak again. Or wants to start the streak again. No Master Bears at the moment. Oh, this one's good. The burrows are good, but... I mean, he can't just reveal from the lab, and it's 50 gold per kill. That's great. Good block. No chance to save it. 3 bears marching forward, and if he takes the right turn, then he sees the expansion, and that's maybe 1-0's win condition. Has to unsummon it. Very rare to see no expansion by Moon, but something's moving over. Maybe he built that Tree of Life already. Oh no, builds it now. Just moves the Ancient over. Constant mana burns. Lich is back though. But how to use the spells? Moon back on the Demon Hunter, and this is top tier mana burning. In the middle of everything now, but he has the big invul. DK has only the town portal. Trade XP or HP a lot. Invul potion for a town portal. Expo will fall. With the 2 bears. Demon Hunter is safe. Can even get a reju, I think. Looking great for the 5th race. Can there be a surprise coil Nova something? No, TP out. So what now? It's still 50-50, but it's 4 and 3.5. This Naga didn't pay off. And there's definitely a lack of building damage. Or like damage against buildings. Now he builds Abomination. No Disease Cloud yet. Stays at 50. Moon is breaking upkeep. This is pretty much an all-in already. You can't let that Expo pay off. Heal Potion on the Naga. Staff on the Naga to get the Demon Hunter out. 2 Destroyers in the air. Abomination. 1-0 still has some time. Thank you, Great Fairy, for the 2-month resub. The Necromancer still do it. Breaking upkeep now. But Moon is still quite far ahead. And this Demon Hunter is so tanky. How to break this Expo without a Tinker? Oh, maybe with Coil Nova. For once the mana burns were a little lazy. Invul Potion on the Lich this time. But no TP. But a heal scroll. Right click all the way. No Nature's Blessing. Good right micro. Oh, the Mountain Giant transition. Okay, didn't see that yet. That's so much sustain. That explains how he rushed up to 66 supply. He has to ignore them. He has to go for the backline. But that is more time for the expansion. Level 3 for the Lich. He didn't get enough mana for the Nova. Taunt again. 2 bears. Naga level 2 now for Fork Lightning. Has good right clicks all the way. Lich also great right click. Statue a little far forward, maybe. Oh, didn't coil the Fiend. Fork Lightning is huge against these Fiends. Bears clean the ground. 1-0 plummeting. 20 supply down. Bear falling here. The only chance is a hero kill, but without mana, how? Nova, okay. Potion use though. Staff should be off cooldown as well. Heal scroll. That was the last consumable, except the invul, but that's not the issue here. Good range army, good melee army, good balance for Moon in general. Needs this Devour Magic. Gets it, okay, but maybe on the cost of a Destroyer, then it's not worth it. The Fork Lightning. Ho ho ho! So much damage. If 1-0 wanted to expand again, then it's not happening because Moon sends something over. Coil, but no follow-up. This is Moon's game right here. Taunt to slow the DK down. And now the Expo is established. 20 supply. Another gold mine. 1-0. This all-in didn't work. Big hands for Moon. The 5th race, 1 step away from his grand final. He won the 1 belt, 1 road not too long ago. For the 2nd time. That Lich kill broke his neck. But Moon, after this early game, where he couldn't get the Engine of War, that slowed him down a lot. And still, aggressive Demon Hunter. And pushed 1-0 back. Didn't let him unfold. And I say this many times. if you pick off ghouls in the early and mid game, the early tier 3 push is not that scary, and Moon did this par excellence. That was so good. So, Moon versus Infi is just one map away. And this tournament apparently not that good for newbie. Never really was, now that I think about it. There's some patterns in tournaments. Like WGL is always good for one Western player. Next is always good for Rogue Warriors. Stuff like that. 1-0, like showing this early aggression. Does it tell you that he thinks he has to cut corners and do something risky to win? Of course he's respecting Moon a lot. Everyone does. Who is not respecting Moon, but... Maybe 1-0 should feel more confident in the straight-up games. But the Demon Hunter takes out a lot of the undead fun. With the mana burns, and they were executed so nicely. So, match number 2. Moon with the lead, 1-0. Can you strike back on CH? Oh, this is even more choppy, right? I thought the quality for Sock is not the greatest, but at least it's fluent, so let's go with this. There you go. Match point for Moon, who will expand his lead in the all-time earning ranks. The only player above $500,000 prize pool. And there you go. CH, is it time for the Dreadlord against the Moon? Is it Demon Hunter? Is it Keeper? It's a normal creep route. And so far, a normal build for 1-2-0 with Alta early. So rather no Dreadlord. Guess it's a DK then. Sorry if I'm yawning here and there. Stream is up for 7 hours and it's about to be noon. So Demon Hunter, it is again. DK it is again. With the either the Happy Special or Ted Fiends. Ah, there you go. Thank you, Gwyn wins for the 100 bits. Acolyte sees this, but there's not much to do about this. I mean, if you're 1-0, there's always something to do about those creeps with Acolytes and Skeleton last hits, but in general, there's nothing. So, if he plays like Happy, he goes heavy on ghouls and then tax. If he's playing like everyone else, he transitions to Fiends really early. So far it seems like Ted Fiends, huh? Let's see. There's a fourth ghoul. Claws for the Demon Hunter. Claws for the DK again, but the early game, this is definitely better. Oh, big last hit. Mana burn on the DK. Who gets it? Not the Demon. Okay, so both equal experience. Oh, the Trapper is still up. Wait, did he get it? The overlay was kind of late. He got something. But I guess the... I don't know what happened. Either the Engine of War finished the creep, or he got something big. I guess he just finished the creep, right? Yeah. Engine of War creep. Thanks for the help. I kind of need a little support today. Yeah, Chehi, I want to see you cast after 7 hours getting up at 4 AM. Okay, easy last hit here. Level 2. One more kill is level 2. He needs that level 2. Nicely playing around it. But again, constantly low on mana. And the Demon Hunter is trading so favorably. DK shouldn't be at 50% at this point. So it is a little more happy-esque. Heavier on ghouls. I guess Moon likes this early game so far. Tech is okay. Hunter Soul not forgotten. Black Night Elves love. I mean, there's no big thing that happened here in this game so far. Except the DK being at 50%, but that's about it. But therefore, we have fountains. Ooh, Moon with staff. Observer is confused because he didn't staff in the main. Or did he just check for the tech? I'm not too sure. But he staffed to the bottom right. If he goes Panda, the Panda is great. Otherwise, not really. He stealed with the Acolyte. I just checked the experience. I was like, wait, 2.2? This should be way higher. 120 does it again. How often did this happen that he steals the last hits? How do you practice this stuff? To calculate 7 damage. So all of a sudden we have an undead experience lead. Moon with a longer tier 2 this time. Could be more Dryads, heavier creeping. Moon wants level 3 for sure. But this is a lot harder to accomplish now. Lich is out. 120 of course going tier 3. There's no other way. Fiend transition now. This game, he didn't lose ghouls, right? I think they're all parked in the main pretty much. Thank you, Tilt, for the 9-month resub. Oh, I thought for a second he's just reaching around and creep jacks this. He knows what's up if he steals this one as well. He has the mana. Pretty easily, actually. It's only Naga and Demon. Oh, Coil Nova. Reveal as well. 120 is in for a multi-kill. But no. Acolyte dies. And the creep just walks back. Well, the Lich was creeping, right? Yeah, so 2.8, 1.8. Demon Hunter still no level 3. The hero Acolyte died, yeah. But, man, he was worth his 75 gold. So much information. And here we go again. Can he steal it? Can he get the double level 2? Nova used. That should be an easy kill for Moon now. But he walks into 120's arms. Easy to see who gets the last hit now. Demon Hunter, what's he doing? Using the invul for it. DK is coming back only now. Lich gotta be a little careful. Super hard to do. No level up. Okay. And a TP for it. For just the Hood of Cunning. And he got that Naga snipe for the double level up. 3 and 2 now. Could even go Aura for a Aura 2. Demon Hunter still not level 3. The Ogre wasn't enough. It is Coil 2. This time, no third hero, I think. I guess if he's not risking this red spot, 120 is gonna get it. He wasted so much time on it already in the first try that he kind of has to go for it. Sock! That he kind of has to go for it. I guess it's Sock. Could be Jupanda as well. I don't know. If he gives 120 the 200 HP Golem, it's kind of like an alley-oop in your own basket. No, Sock is not the observer. Sock is just doing the stream, I think, but I don't know. Sock or Jupanda or Chimiko or Soin. One of these guys. Whoa, bold move. Bold move by 120. Moon is scouting in the upper left. But that's not where the undead is. And red spot here. Flute! Okay. Expo. By Moon as well? Maybe? Bottom right? Could also be only the Engine of War. I think Moon is not scouting this. Army is at 50, pretty much maxed out. Naga third again. Seems to be his new thing. Moon is taking forever and so low on the Demon Hunter. Super risky. Destroyer sees it. There is no TP. There's only a staff, but if the Demon Hunter is gone, then it's free reign for the undead heroes. Devotion Aura is nice. Pretty much counters the flute, and he knows it. Illusion is not baiting the staff out. The Nova wasn't enough, despite being level 2. But how to get out now? Demon Hunter comes in, but only for the fight. No TP. Doesn't have the resources for it. Moon against the ropes, but Mana Burn comes in. That's great. He's fighting a little uphill here. Demon Hunter under pressure. He just wants this pesky first hero down, but against the... Oh my god, the damage on the DK. Where's this coming from? Fork Lightning. This time he's not losing the hero. Mana Burn. Oh wow. Next on the platter is the Naga. Moon, are you turning this around? With this? With his back against the wall, against the fountain? Focus style of yesterday? And 120, he wanted that kill so bad. He wanted that Demon Hunter. He was baited by the Demon Hunter. Nuked the DH. Moon staffed him out. TP'd back in. And then it was enough. How... I mean, Moon still lost a lot of army. Obviously. But parking the Naga in the altar is great. It's time for 120. That his expansion pays off. Upkeep versus no upkeep. 10 supply lead for the undead. Heal scroll. No TP anymore. But this time, it was not the Lich dying, it was the Naga dying. And that's way better for the undead. I mean, both is not great, but... Lich is essential. Naga is a nice add-on. Naga's back. Invul. Heal scroll. Scouts the expansion. Moon is trying to break this. He's on the hill. 120 gives up the high ground rather early. Sweetly timed coil here. Focus fire on the Dryads. 2 of them are out. Lich is diving deep. It's down to 60% already. Mana is not too high. Needs to have a coil. Oh, Fork Lightning, what is he doing? The Demon Hunter is cleaning house. That was a little too obvious, and maybe that was the game. Lich back from the tavern. Big buyback. What happened there? Heal scroll wasn't enough. DK out of mana. Lich Naga completely only has to use right clicks now. He can only use right clicks now. Moon. Close to the grand final. Abomination about to fall the Reju. He can't dispel the Reju. Aiming for the Naga once again. Big hatred on her. Second kill right there. He can't transfer the invul. Did he try? I don't think so. Moon is getting kill after kill with his Dryad slow. Passes the invul on the Lich. This time he's not dying. But the A-bomb. Man, Moon. Staff out. Dryad slow. Should be an easy retreat. But what about the expansion? Oh, killed a couple of X maybe? No corpses on the ground, I think. Ah, there. He just moved them away. These hero kills are not allowed to happen if you want to get into a grand final. Mana potion on the Naga level 4. Demon Hunter close to 5. 120 doesn't have the levels. And what a beast. What a beast this Demon Hunter is. That was the last coil for a while, right? No consumables, no more. Oh, the Fork Lightning really hurts by now. Okay, you got one more coil. The Demon Hunter seems to be a one-man army here. Reju needs to dispel it. Okay. But he just reapplies it, and it's limited dispel. Oh, actually has a second destroyer up. But all the damage is going to the demon, and this time it's not dispelled. Using the coil before the next mana burn. Naga is in danger again. Needs the staff on the demon. Moon is ready to save his heroes. Super sick by mode. But he gets level 4. Level 2 aura. Should be it. Demon Hunter's back. Naga solo. Heal scroll on her and a potion. Tug of war. Big tug of war. All these long enduring fights between these two players. It doesn't matter what's the meta. They fight for minutes. Doesn't matter if mass air or mass dryads or dryad bears or mountain giants. Where are the mountain giants, by the way? Both on 2 bases. 120 has the supply lead again. 4, 3.5, 2.5. Lots of consumables, 2 hero kills, but Moon can't put the nail in the coffin. Yet. Equal supply. A couple more kills and then it's mana burn 3. Who gets critical mass first? Is Moon getting mountain giants? Not level 5. Again, this stupid torrent shooting band. Level 3 Fork Lightning is no laughing matter for the Fiends, by the way. 2 abominations, no disease cloud. Shouldn't he be able to afford it? Maybe he's researching it right now. Staff. Town portal. And another staff. On the other side, potion, invul, heal scroll. Do you guys know upgrades? I'm not too sure. Only 1 tower. TP. 120 jumps on top of him. And counter TP. Okay. Fair trade. Oh, Mountain Giant surrounded, but staffed out. That means the staff's on cooldown. Moon only getting one staff, despite being on an expo. 80 supply now. Two Mountain Giants. That's a lot of HP. Lich not level 4. DK not level 5. Naga not level 3. Both at 80. Oh, this is gonna be a huge fight right here. Bear staffed! He didn't lose him. He staffed him before. Fork Lightning tickles the Abomination. He should really try to get it onto the Fiends. He is using the coils before the Demon Hunter burns him too hard. Dryads free to do whatever, pretty much. 2 destroyers in the air. DK down to 50%. Has no TP. Only a scroll. Can't heal himself, of course. And that's good damage on the Fiends. But also on the Bears. Pretty much 1-for-1 trade. Demon Hunter should be level 5. Oh, 4.9. It's so close. The Flute is helping the Lich enormously. Demon Hunter down to 50%. Lich in trouble. He's aiming hard for it. Invo Potion, though. Needs the staff. Is the staff ready on the Naga? I certainly hope so for Moon. 75-75. Neck and neck fight. Hero focus again by Moon. Can't coil the Naga. There is a potion though. How long can the Demon Hunter survive? Still not level 5. Lich is in the middle of everything. Fork Lightning. Right clicks. Oh, 1-2-0. Same mistake as on Amazonia. Losing the Lich in the middle of the fight. How is this happening? So many hero kills. So many hero kills. We don't see this usually. Demon Hunter low. Naga must have the staff. Here we go again. Oh, Invo Potion last second staff out. These Mountain Giants soaking up 3,000 damage plus. But they are gone soon. 14 supply about to drop. And TP out now. Ooh, that was expensive. That was pretty expensive. At the end, 1-0 lost a couple more units. Disease Cloud on everything though. But the Lich is again benched. Level 4.5 for the DK. Level 4, level 3. Good level ups for 1-0, but on the other side we have 5-5. And on this map, Disease Cloud doesn't do too much because we have a fountain. So, heal scroll, invul for 1-0 again. Demon Hunter is packing quite a punch, by the way. Thank you, Huckby, for the 4-month resub. Three Mountain Giants now. Oh, Zappers! The Nerubian is gone. Moon storms the high ground. Fork Lightning with the triple kill. And it's again this phenomenal Moon timing. When the mains expire. 1-0 has another expansion up here though. But mining is denied. Saves money, buys Zappers, blows up the Nerubians, and gets the triple kill. Very, very, very limited mining for the undead. And he cancels it. Pretty much the same as it was against Lin, where the mains were dry after 23 minutes. And he knows exactly when to strike. But 120 is getting the revenge kill. Of course, the Night Elves have the backup expo in the Tree of Eternity. Acolytes 4, but he has the one from the main. He has no resources to build another haunted gold mine. I feel it's a mistake to give Moon this high ground. 3 times? 4 times? But it's real hard. Mountain Giants, gatekeepers now. How do you break through these wall of stones? Well, like this. But the haunted gold mine is gone. Moon has nothing to achieve here, really. The haunted was taken out. Tree of Eternity moves over. Moon, nobody's mining at the moment. 70 versus 75. Moon has level 5 heroes, 120 doesn't. So low on items, Moon. Rarely an invul, rarely a heal scroll. Saving a lot with this. Last ditch effort for 120. Will Moon storm into the grand final with a 2-0? Would be quite a surprise. Bears are falling, destroyers in the air, 70 supply only, abominations about to fall. How is he supposed to break through the taunts? These abominations are constantly confused. Trying to take out the dryads. There's only one bear remaining. Not much reach this time. Nuke on the Demon Hunter, but it's high evasion with level 2. Of course, Burrow being used on 2 hurt fiends. He needs a staff on the Demon Hunter very soon. But Moon, not asleep on the wheel. Just walks away. Just walks away from this fight, and 120 is plummeting in supply. Moon, 10 ahead. But 21 of that supply is Mountain Giants. The rest is high XP Dryads that are quite easy to kill. Demon Hunter is back though, full HP. Abusing the mechanic of the Moonwells too much. He has reveal now. Fork Lightning, next kill. DK down. Invo Potion swapped. And now the last bit of focus fire, but it's saved by the staff once again. Abominations took out 1 Mountain Giant. It must be the undead heroes carrying here. But how? 5-6, 5-5. Fiend falling. Abominations falling. This is 10 supply about to be vanished from the earth. Whoa! Almost a kill on the Naga. Taunt, but this 7 supply is down as well. Ooh. Kingdom for a heal scroll, but how without money? Moon is mining again, right? Or will be soon. Yeah, he is mining again. The next Fork Lightning could be a kill. Demon Hunter. Using the wait, he's surrounded. His staff is off cooldown again. 120 used his last bit of gold for an Invo Potion. Not level 5. Lich got level 4. Naga not level 4. But Moon is mining. Did an A-bomb survive? He needs an abomination. Okay, he has 2. That might be the necessary damage. Moon not willing to defend. He has a TP. Mass detonate. Oh, okay, heals everything up. And then TP? Double invul and a heal scroll. Moon not mining. 120 should heal up at the fountain as well. Can he reach for the Dryad? Must be an aggressive TP. There we go. Aura helps. Though. Does it? He can't take this fight. Moon is fully healed at 61. One to zero is unsummoning buildings to get a little bit more gold. And he gets the high ground at the fountain. Whoa! 120 not giving this up. Still has faith in his control, in his heroes. He can't allow Moon to get level 6 Demon Hunter. We have 4000 HP in Mountain Giants again. No TP on 120. If he missteps once, he might be dead. Good control for Moon, but he allows... Oh, there was another unit coming from the north, right? Didn't really see what it was, but I guess it's a kill. Mass repair. It's for free on this Night Elf expansion. Super low mana, but he can use some spells. With another unit coming. I hope for 120 it's not walk into Meat Grinder as well. Dryads coming from the other side. He should really focus on these Dryads more to get the level 5 DK. But he wants these bears out. 3 units super hurt using 1 coil. Has still the heal scroll. Holding on, holding on, holding on. So long. Mountain Giants are not really an issue. Destroyer coiled. That was the last bit of mana, right? And the heal scroll used as well. He can't hurl no more. He wants this level 5 so bad, but Moon with the staffs. Again and again and again, but then opened up the opportunity for this Naga! Forklighten to kill a feat, but double level up for 120. He finally got rid of it, and that means there's no staff. He only has 40 supply, but that's the ultimate! Metamorphosis! Run away! Run away! He wants this Naga with the taunt. The Mountain Giant's in such a great position. Invo Potion used. Bear killed. Metamorphosis is not attacking. Now he is. Kills a Destroyer. Another 5 supply gone. Does the Fountain help? The duration was reduced. Invo Potion is still on that Lich. He gets some healing. He gets some healing. But it's still so far ahead. No! He gives it up! GG! Moon 2-0. The ultimate on the Demon Hunter. The Superman decides the game again. What a resiliency by 120. Trying so hard. Anything. He tried pretty much everything. But it wasn't enough. Moon again. Zappers around the 22-minute mark. Follow up with that kill, taking out the Haunted Goatman in the middle. That's how we got into the semifinal. That's how we got into the grand final. Many people were questioning Moon. In what shape is he? Well, final shape. 2-0 against 120. Last time he was defeated 0-2. Comeback. And our grand final is Infi versus Moon. What a macro battle this could be. 120, man. This Naga. I don't know. Not the biggest fan. I mean, she's not dependent on mana, but that delayed 5-5 for a long time. Did it really offer too much? I don't know. Either Tinker or Dual Hero, in my opinion, but 120 must know better, obviously. And Moon. The efficiency of 1 staff. But you're not allowed to lose your heroes so much. The Demon Hunter doesn't reach level 6 if you don't lose your heroes 3 times. That's where the games fell apart. That was the issue. On Amazonia, as well as on Concealed Hills. Hill. Singular. Alright. Highlight reel for the semi-final. 120 again. Not with the win in a big offline event. The curse is still real. That was a great start. Canceling the Engine of War, but Moon. Oh wow, they skipped this hard. Yeah. Blocks the Lich, kills the Lich. This is where the game kind of swung into Moon's direction with the Lich kill. Naga kill is okay. but you cannot lose your Orb of Corruption. That was a big buyback. That allowed Moon to expand in the bottom right. That was the key moment. And the staffs. Like, so flawless by Moon. He has the downside of playing the final right now. And the final is a best of 5. He tried to block with the DK, yeah, but doesn't work. And at one point, with Reju and Moon Duels and Staffs, you just have more tools as a Night Elf. But more Moon played it flawlessly. 1-0 about to come back. But this one A-bomb kill was level 6. There you go. And the Superman with the chaos damage cleans this. Damage just raining on him. But good mix, like good army mix. These mountain giants enabled the dryads to survive. Enabled the bears to survive. Enabled the heroes to survive. Because even if you ignore them with taunt, they do soak up damage. He killed like 3 mountain giants or 4 even. That's 6 or 8,000 damage. So they do have value, and he had the right amount of them. We have one more series for you guys. Who's gonna claim the $7,000? Who will be the successor of TH? Who will become the next Autumn champion? Infi versus Moon coming up after a little break. A 15-minute break, so I will take a 10-minute break. Tell your friends. We are coming back in 10 minutes with a best of 5. Moon versus Infi live from Guangzhou, last series before WGL here on Back to Warcraft. Stay tuned.